The Take It or Leave It, it's a program that serves both an environmental and a social economic function. What it is that people have items that they no longer need or use, and they want to find another home for it. And so this method is they bring down those items. Someone else that might need those type of items, they can take them and use them. So it's a second life for items that were otherwise destined for the landfill.
Rhoda Linderbeck. Yes, I used to work here.
How long have you worked here for?
I had worked here probably about 8 years, and I liked it very much.
So you've seen a lot of stuff come through the door?
Yes, there was a bit of everything, and I met a lot of wonderful people too.
Do you think that the Take It or Leave It is beneficial for the community?
I think it's an absolute must. People should bring what they can't use anymore and take what they need, but they should not bring things that are absolutely broken, that are no good to anybody. We do have a dump in this area.
What's your fondest memory so far of the Take It or Leave It?
My fondest memory? The lady that I worked with. To me, she is extra special, and I hope everybody knows that. And that is Sina. I'm sure everybody knows who I'm talking about. And other people that worked here. And I'm one that takes a little while to get to know people, but after I do, I get along very well with just about all of them, including the gentleman who was interviewing me.
Is there anything else you would like to see?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens at the new place that they have. I believe will be open first week of May, and it's going to be a great benefit to everyone, and I hope nobody misuses it. I hope they understand not to dump at the previous place.
Kyle Reynolds. How you doing, Bob?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad at all.
May I ask what you think of the Take It or Leave It?
Absolutely love it. You can tell I come regularly for the books. But I think it's a great setup, and I think there should be a lot more of it. Especially the amount of stuff that goes to that dump is just despicable, really. They should have a sorting thing there for people to use viable stuff. You know, there's a lot of stuff that goes there. Like, I mean, couldn't count how many kids could use a bike. You go to the dump, there's 400 bikes in a pile. Like,
Excuse me.
no problem. I think it's an absolutely great idea, and I'm glad they've expanded to a new facility. It'll be a little easier for the sorters, and hopefully a little easier for pickup, because we're quite cluttered here as it is.
Yep, I got a lot of stuff from here. Furnished my whole place pretty well.
Do you have any complaints?
No complaints at all. I think everybody's great here.
Okay, thank you.
My name's Pat Giltner, and my opinion of the Take It or Leave It is I think it's a really good thing. It gives the people an opportunity to use the facility, and as long as it's respected, it has a vital purpose for the town. Thanks.
Thank you.
Doris Tram.
What do you think of the Take It or Leave It?
Very good place. When you need things, you can pick up. Some people, that's all they have is just what they pick up here. Well, some people bring all their junk, and some people share their things with everybody else.
It's part of the programs for Edson and District Recycling Society. The old site was right within our collection facility, and we were finding it became such a well used program, and sometimes there's up to 300 vehicles a day using that program. It was starting to plug up our other existing programs. So what we've looked at is there became a real need for this. We looked at creating another building on our same site that could actually be used in two different fashions. It's a demonstration site that a lot of people ask us, how can we lower our environmental footprint? What kind of building materials can we use? So we created another building that'll have a separate in and out section. But in fact, eco paint, which is recycled paint, will be used throughout the building. The roofing material is recycled tire product. The shelving in it is all from the old Sobe store in Edson, and also TM locks. So we're trying to reuse as much as possible. So it is on the site of the Edson District Recycling Society.
What can people bring?
People can bring things, and there's the interpretation is that is a little bit open, but what it is, things that you no longer need. And as long as it's in good shape, it's not something that's really should be destined for the landfill. And the people that work there need to make that call. And sometimes it's couches, sometimes it's TV stands, bookcases. Actually, we've had times when there's old tailgates from vehicles that go there, and it's surprising what actually does go, and sometimes what you think is really should be destined for the landfill, actually someone else comes and takes, like old windshields. Okay, it is, I believe, extremely important, and it's very successful. When you see the number of people coming in and out, there is occasionally abuses to the system, but there will always be an abuse to whatever social program you have. You just try to monitor that and keep track of it so that you lower that abuse. A lot of people we have coming back, and it's when they come and they move to this community and have nothing, and they take the items that they take that I don't think anyone else would ever take, to outfit their house so that they have a living situation where they actually have a couch. My own kids have visited that site and came and got things to outfit a table or a chair so that they can then go on to school. A lot of people have no funds for doing this. The other thing is that there is a lot of good items that quite often go through that need another home and should not be destined and taking up space in the landfill. It's unused resources, and trying to reuse those before they hit their last use. I think it is very successful. It also serves a social purpose, that it is in fact a gathering ground a lot of times for our seniors to meet, for other people that maybe need a little niche in the community of volunteering. So a large number of seniors and seniors that have been widowed, they find that this is a nice place to get together, and they feel a purpose. And it does fulfill a huge purpose. There's a lot of groups that don't have money, such as play school groups and other groups that need materials for their arts and crafts programs. Along the way, there is always bumps in the road, and we've gone through lots of bumps in the road with the Take or Leave It program. It is growing, it has evolved, it will continue to grow and evolve. There will always be issues that come up whenever you're dealing with a large volume of people who want and exchange items. There will be issues. But it's to take each one at a time, try and resolve it, and try and find a solution. To me, this is a very valuable project. It's a very valuable service to provide. By our board believes that, our municipality believes it, our community believes it. So when an issue comes, it's not going to automatically, it's closed. It's how do you move around it, how do you get through it, and in some cases, how do you educate people on the uses of it. People generally want to do what's right and what they believe in, but sometimes 5% of the people do make a mess, and some abuse the system, but how do you work through it? It's worth it. That's it.
Closure in the bunkhouse.
Up there.
Oh, gee, you can't leave your lighter here. No. Okay, close up time. You're coming back tomorrow?
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay. See you then.
Thank you.
my face on TV. That I will come and hunt you down. I'll be strictly honest. I love it. So okay, ask me.